welcome to Powerhouse YouTube channel. So today, Iris is gonna show me 3 best back exercise. Iris is known for the best back in a bodybuilding history, men and women. So I'm very excited. My back is always sucked, so I wanna improve it, you know, by the best back in a history of bodybuilding.
His back don't suck. He's being modest, and that's okay. We'll accept it. All right.
All right. First exercise.
First exercise. It's gonna be a little bit different, but I on the down low used to use this exercise, so it's gonna be a pull-up type exercise, which I always believe in warming my body up with. So the standard pull-ups are always free pull-ups, but I'm gonna go ahead and use the elastic band, and then you have a variation of other pull-up options that allows you to assist yourself through the pull-up movement. I recommend that you do 4 sets of 15 reps for a great back workout. So we're gonna have a little stand here for you to step up on to get yourself right into it. Pull up on the band here. I think I got a little bit too close to the end. Let me rotate it over in the middle. All right. Make sure it's nice and firm inside so I won't fall. I'm gonna go ahead and use my flexibility. Put my feet up inside. And I'm gonna put my other feet in. We're gonna do wide pull-ups, okay? And I'm gonna take the bands, put it between my legs, and I'm gonna pull myself up, hold for 1,000, 1 second, up, hold, and release. The whole point is to control the movement on the downward, the negative, okay? Up, hold for a second, and control down. Up, squeeze, control down, up, and squeeze. So you do about 3 or 4 sets of 12 reps, okay? Remember to hold on to the bar before allowing yourself out, or you might find yourself falling, okay?
Okay.
We don't want that.
This looks a little difficult for me. Like,
but normally,
considering my flexibility. Okay.
Normally what I do is you're gonna have a
partner.
You're gonna have a partner.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Which is gonna help you. Does that help you?
Okay.
Put the band. Okay. There we go.
Oh wow, this is great.
Very good, right?
Normally, I don't like to do pull-up because I'm too heavy, but this one, I can control weight. Wow. Oh, this is great.
There we go.
Then I have a shoulder injury, so usually pull-up is very hard to do it. But this one, since this band helps me, almost like a machine.
Yeah.
12?
12 reps, yes, 12 reps. Stretch the whole body at the bottom. And remember to hold on to that bar when you get off. Don't let go of that bar, but take your feet out, because I hate to see that. I hate to see it snap you back. That's what happened to Lena.
This hit back like pinpoint. Wow, this is. I mean, I tried it, but I never tried it this way. So this is great.
That's a Miss Olympia tip 101. That's one of my favorites. Second exercise that I prefer doing, and like I mentioned before, there's a few exercises that is always a part of the back exercise, which I mentioned: pull downs, wide, close, and bam, T-bar row. These are 2 staple exercises that you must do if you're gonna have the ideal back that's gonna actually shock the judges. This is the landmine row, and we're actually able to use it 2 different positions, inner and outer. You want to basically do 4 sets of anywhere from 12 to 15 reps. Rather you're trying to build the muscle, so you'll basically look at the 12 rep range, and if you're looking to define the muscle, you'll go a little bit higher with the 15 rep range. Okay? And it's a lot of methods that you can use, which is 80% of your max. You can do drop set, superset. So there's a lot of variation you go with. You have a lot of angles to use, close, wide. Of course, if you're going wide, you're working straight across the back. A little bit closer in, you're gonna be working inside the back. So one of my favorite was close. I like to keep my knees bent and I like to keep my back flat. Some people like a more angled type position. I feel like I'm working my back much better when I'm bent totally over the bar. So you're gonna control and squeeze each rep. You will find some people like to be at this position, which is not necessarily bad. It's just a better feel for them. But again, I like to be totally over. Rep range, anywhere from 12 to 15 reps. And you want to control on the descending on each one of those reps. Because we're not in the gym to play, we're in the gym to make the muscles. Right, Hide?
All right.
Every exercise have what you call a squeeze, control, method. Descending is real important. Ideally work the muscles. So what we'll do is, since we have two angles on this particular exercise, we can also use the outer to work across it. Right across the back. Again, knees slightly bent, real comfortable, like a ballet position. And you're gonna let your elbows go outward. And you're gonna squeeze at the top and control going down like in a 1-2 count. So up, 1-2, up, 1-2, up and hold, 1-2.
Yeah. Can you point on her back where exactly it's hitting?
Right here.
Exhausted.
Yeah. To do like range of motion and hold it slow. It's pretty heavy.
So it's gonna be working straight across the back. As you can see, the dense muscle that he has created from keeping not only a good workout program, but a good diet. Up and squeeze, and controlling on the descending. Working all of this area.
Wow. This is enough. This weight is enough.
Yes. So check your egos and use the weight that's gonna allow you to build the body that you're looking to accomplish. For back, you're gonna always do pull-ups, you're gonna always do your pull-downs to the front and back. And then the other one, besides the T-bar row, is the cable row. The cable row is mandatory. I believe the cable rows is specifically not a building exercise. It is called an artful exercise to me, because what I'm trying to do is I'm merely working on building and cutting. I'm trying to really cut my muscles back there, so I'm gonna be focusing on a very high intensity squeeze, okay? Third exercise of Iris Kyle's favorite back exercise is the low cable row with a great extension to it. As you can see, it's very different. You can only find it in Powerhouse Gym. 4 sets, I'm sorry, with 12 to 15 reps, depending on your goals. All right, so instead of using the bench as my standard seated position, I'm gonna stand up, okay? Oh, shucks, this is harder than I thought. So I'm actually sticking my chest out, my back is arched, and I'm releasing, extending all the way out, engaging in exercise. You want to kind of keep your body down. Knees to extension with your chest and extend out. The format is still the same. 1, 2, descending, bring it in, squeeze for a second, descend, 1, 2 count, in, and release. So he's meeting his chest with the extension. He's extending out on a 1, 2 count. Squeeze. 1, 2, extend on the descending. Chest out, arching the back. So, chest out, and he's arching his back to get the full contraction. His descending is going to be a 1, 2 count. He's going to squeeze for a second, and we're working merely the inside of the back area, but you will get some contraction in the upper back as well. We're working on doing this exercise 4 sets. Again, the range is 12 to 15 reps. Count. Right? Again, we're not using our ego. We're controlling and we're squeezing every rep.
Oh, wow. You gotta do this.
This is Iris's 3 back exercise. Like and subscribe. Got it. Slam. 20 minutes on the closing. I suck. I'm real good, so you watch out. I got 600 different personalities. You want to see a new one? Like and subscribe. Powerhouse Gym.